Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. It's a morning, baby. It's another morning. We're excited.
It's a morning. My name is Mike.
My name's
and-
It's my Matt. My name's Matt.
Yeah.
Here we are.
My brain is expanding, trying to escape my skull.
Yeah, it is. And my brain is in morning relaxation because I got the weekend off for our not for our record, but I mean for our
Just
record.
for recording.
Specific-
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
I have the weekend off from everything, which is great. I've got things to do, but like nothing
That's
taxing.
crazy.
As of the recording of this episode, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. By the time you all hear this, it will be days later, so it doesn't matter. Don't wish me happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Shut up, Mike.
Who do you share a birthday with?
Oh, we
Let's
did this. We
see.
did this last week, I think. It's like some random fucking dude from like a. He's the dude who opened up.
Wano?
He's the guy who opened up the store with Gadatsu.
Oh,
And we kind of look
yeah.
alike. And we kind of look alike.
Yeah, that guy's cool as hell. That's such a cool birthday get. I got Raizo, which I wasn't sure about originally, but now I feel real good about.
Huge head. Huge head.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of what I look like.
yeah. I remember, folks, if you're not in our Discord, sorry, we're One Piece Podcast, and we're watching One Piece for the very first time. We're unrelated to the subreddit, but we're better than it, and we're going to take it over. Named after the Fun Piece. Other than that, we have arrived at the end of Zoe, which is very exciting.
Oh man, it's so Zover.
It's Zover. It's a lot of elephant trunk happenings.
Oh yeah, trunking all over the place.
Fucking the reverie's happening. I'm pumped about it. We'll get into
That
it.
reverie.
But yeah, if you like what you hear today, and this is your first episode, great, interesting. But yes, you should join our Discord. Link in the description. And we'll talk about other things that we have outside of this audio form. But I will say, people in the Discord were talking about swallowing with your mouth open, and then I did throw out
yeah, you
that
really
we would
wanted to
try
jump
to
in.
do that because we both have. We both agreed that we have like medium-sized mouths, but our heads are huge. So that might mean our mouths are a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this like? I feel like it had to be at the dentist. I've swallowed with my mouth open at the dentist
Yeah,
before.
you have to. You can't not.
Yeah. Because sometimes they just don't get everything with their little sucky tool.
Yeah, man. I feel so. I feel like
You want like a sucky tool for home?
I want a sucky tool for home, but also
Where
like
does it go?
the sucky tool.
Yeah, where's it go?
Yeah, there's like the drain.
Okay.
The drain, baby, the drain. I feel like so I've technically gone to the same dentist office my entire life,
Yeah.
but there's been a changeover of like management and doctors there.
Mm-hmm.
Relatively like within the last like 8 years or so, the like people that were there for my entire childhood and young adulthood, great, the best, fucking awesome. Then some folks took over and were really generous and unwieldy with their needles, so you get like stabbed in the face too much, I would say. I'm not a dentist, but like definitely too much. Hit my nerve with your little needle for numbing stuff. Bad time. That person doesn't run the office anymore. We got a new person. Great. New person's great. We're on the up and up. However, I have felt like recently at my dentist office, the amount of like use of the sucky tool to get liquid out of my mouth has declined, and it makes me upset because then I have to manually swallow with my mouth open, and I don't like that. I want more sucky.
You should just
I should not refer to.
Matt wants more sucky.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it.
You should just go to my dentist. They're right down the street from you. I think he's like half retired, and the guy who's taking over is very handsome.
Ooh.
I do have a beef though, because I have bad teeth, like hereditarily, just bad teeth.
Yeah, everyone's seen the podcast logo.
Yeah, yeah, I do have gold teeth. But
Goldie
the new
Michael
guy implied that I don't floss enough, and I'm one of the few people in my life who I know for sure flosses diligently.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just have shitty teeth, man.
Yeah. Genetics.
But he was like, and he just went, okay, all right, well, just floss more. And I was like, I don't think I can.
I'm flossing too much.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I gotta get some road floss. I don't know.
Yeah. He turns away, he looks back, and you're just doing that dance, the floss. You're flossing.
Yeah.
And you're like, is this better? Am I doing better?
Does this work? Does this please you, sexy dentist man? Yes, you're tall and your hands are strong, but that doesn't impress me. You're rude.
I don't know if I would want a strong fingered, like a calloused fingered dentist.
It wasn't calloused.
You just strong.
His hands are soft and strong.
Okay. But
Yeah.
imagine
And the dental hygienists there are really good.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
Hell yeah. Imagine having a calloused fingered dentist. They're really like rock hard fingers pushing around your teeth.
I used to do road work, but I got my dental degree, and now I just like to put these rock hard fingies in your mouth. Open up.
I run my own amateur mining business on the weekends. I really like mining for minerals and
You want to see me crush a rock with my bare hands?
that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah,
That person making a lot of money.
a lot of money.
Not like us though.
Not like us.
Here we are.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
One fun podcast.
Yeah. That's us.
We watched episode 772 to 779, I think. Are you trying to swallow with your mouth open?
Yeah, it's hard. It's actually pretty hard.
I'm going to take a sip of tea. Hold on.
Oh, I'll do that too. Okay, I'll drink a little coffee. This could end the podcast right now. Don't do it into the microphone. I was going to do it. We have already been talked to about like doing like mouth sounds into the microphone. I was just trying to do it like away from the microphone and then comment on it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Mine made a real good noise. It was real bad. It wasn't like a burp. It was like I was swallowing.
That sucks. That sucks so bad. I hate that. I hate that so much. I mean, I did. Oh, we did it, but it sucks.
This is going to become the fun piece.
This is, yeah, truly.
The other fun piece, because this is somebody's fetish.
People are going to start clipping this episode with those sounds and then me saying, I want sucky.
If we released the video of this podcast, people could have easily photoshopped in some ding-dongs above our heads right then.
Oh, man. Oh, someone sent me, I'd never seen this before. Someone sent me in a text message. It's like a filter for that goes onto your camera. And it's just a penis off of your nose. But like it wasn't labeled that, and I didn't really know.
On Instagram?
Well, kind of, but like they sent it to me in like a regular like text message, and it was just like some sort of file, and I was like, "What is it?" And they're just like, "Click on it." So I tapped it, and then it opened my camera, and then put a filter over the camera that put a penis on my nose.
I didn't even know that was a thing that
I'll send it to you. It'll be great.
Okay, great. I can't wait to get the ding dong schnoz virus.
Do you want me to send it to you right now?
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So this week we watched episodes 772 to 779. We did a lot of episodes.
We did. Thankfully, at least like a few of them, not much happened.
This is true. I mean, kind of. There were kind of a lot of things happening. All right, I've sent it to you. I sent it to you. Maybe it won't work because you have an Android phone, but we'll see.
I do. It says unsupported file.
Dang! Get a better phone, Mike.
I have an Android. It's not a very good phone. It's just a Google Pixel, cheap one.
I could take a picture. I could show you the picture of me with the penis on my nose.
I just get phones that are several years old by the time I need a new one, so they're cheap. Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like the same like flesh color, but that's just like a. Yeah. Nice.
Thanks.
You look like Zoe.
I do look like an elephant. Hell yeah. Speaking of which, episode 772.
Google Maps.
Google Maps. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Kong.
He's wearing the hat, by the way. We didn't mention that. He's wearing the hat.
The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back. Hong Kong. 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 Hello, everyone. This is a part of the podcast where I tell you this is an official buggy watch. It's been 100. It's been 19 episodes since we saw our clown and savior, Lesser Mink, Road Poneglyph. Fastest son of the sea, bluer than Gemby, Herald of Head, Baron of Below, the Clown Hog, Best Kisser, Chop Champion, Buggy D. Kyle, Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano. It's been 19 episodes. Will we ever see him again? The chairman, the clownman. Who's to say?
I think we might.
The pillow pet. I think we'll see him again, for sure.
I think we're going to see him again.
But that's it. Honk, honk, honk. This has been an official buggy watch. We'll see if we see him soon.
You know how you kissing him on the mouth? You give him a little garchu?
I'm a little garchu, a little tia, a little Wanda, a little
Yugara,
a Yugara, Megara, Wegara, garchu. Is it masturbation if I'm dressed as Buggy and I'm kissing my Buggy puppet?
When you have a little Buggy's hand doing masturbatory motions, it is, which you would do every single time he comes out.
This is where we definitely need to do the video of the podcast.
Yeah, we should probably start doing video. Everyone can see the dead look in my eyes.
It's been official buggy watch. Honk, honk, honk. That's it.
Honk, 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 buggy watch. It would be funny. You know how Blackbeard just doesn't exist except in the newspaper?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he just like a random headline in passing on an episode, Blackbeard dead, murdered by Buggy the Clown. just gone. He's like a total red herring false lead, actually not important to the plot.
I would fucking love that, actually.
That'd be really funny.
I don't need to get too much of it a tangent, but like it's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
I've been reading that book series, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
I read it all. I read all the books that are available so far, and I've actually I've gone back and I'm doing it again because it's so good.
Do they have like black covers with like highlighter?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's a used bookstore that looks like a scam near where I work, and I go there sometimes. It's great. The books are cheap. And they have a lot of them, but they just have like a ton of those on display.
Yeah.
Like that series is popping off.
Yeah, it's great. It's a good time. They like the author Matt Dinneman does a really good job of like he introduces like a plot point, like a Blackbeard, might you say, but then like doesn't dwell on it. It's like it might feel like this is something that's going to get dragged out for 7 books, but after like the second book, it's like we've completed it. It's done. We're moving on, and I appreciate it very much. And I feel like I should have done that with Blackbeard.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things. I think somebody saying he is just. It might have been Molten Garnett just saying he's like a plot device Oda can pull out whenever he needs to shake things up.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, Blackbeard did this. Oh, he's an emperor now. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way that man is doing that. I don't know. It's whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You know,
Okay, I had the thought. Do you know, like in a cartoon when like somebody's got like a termite infestation
Yeah.
and it's like a dark gray cloud of like dots,
Yeah.
and they like swarm around a mailbox?
Yeah.
That's what Blackbeard's power looks like, and I wish he just had like the termite fruit. He just was really sick because he's functionally just like it's like an old Popeye cartoon where he's got termites and
Yeah.
he's just like sucking up everything and it's like making buzzsaw noises.
Yeah. And then Luffy's over on the side eating spinach, being like,
Yeah.
which might not be far off. I don't know.
And Blackbeard does have Bluno energy.
He does. Oh, he does have
Or
Bluno.
Bluto.
Oh,
Bluno is the One Piece character.
he also has Bluno energy.
Bluto.
Where
Yeah,
he's just kind of
Bluto.
there and indifferent, but also kind of important to the plot. And also Gear 2 pops off there. What were you gonna say?
I just don't want to get out like too much of a tangent, but can you just Google image search Bluto?
Bluto. How do you
Yeah.
spell the toe part of Bluto?
It's like Pluto, but with a B.
Oh, got
Just
it.
trying to figure
Oh,
out
yeah,
if Bluto's
Bluto.
hot or not. Is Bluto hot?
Bluto's definitely hot. Bluto's definitely hot.
Like, how are Bluto...
Green sleeve Bluto? Oh my god.
How are Bluto and Popeye not in One Piece?
I mean, they basically
Bluto
are.
kind of is. Bluto kind of is.
Bluto kind of is. I feel like there's a lot of characters that look like Bluto. Oh, yeah. I mean, Garp is basically Bluto.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
He's
Yep.
like, Bluto is like a
That's the
young
shape.
Garp.
Bluto doesn't skip leg day, it looks like.
He doesn't
though.
skip any day. Holy shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's a man right there.
He's got a fucking, like, oh my
Is it
god.
Bluto
Do
watch?
you see this Bluto, do you see this, like, gif of fucking, like, a ship shooting cannons on his chest, and then his shirt has a anthropomorphic arm that closes itself? This shit's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. Everybody, go look
Yeah.
up Bluto. Holy shit.
He's a man. Hotter than Popeye.
I kind of.
But real life, the guy who Popeye is based on in real life is I don't know, that man's got he's got something going on.
Robin
no
Williams?
teeth. No, there's like a dude, if you search Popeye, you can see there's like a guy who looks exactly like Popeye that Popeye's based on.
Yeah, Robin Williams. Did you ever see the live action Popeye movie?
Hold on, what's his name? His real name is Frank Rocky Feigl, who was born in Poland in 1868.
Everyone really came to the podcast today to just be like, finally, they're going to start Whole Cake Island. It's the end of Zoe. And we're just fucking talking about Popeye, right?
Popeye.
Have you seen the
I like
live action Popeye movie, though?
I like that movie. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it since I was like a little kid, but I remember loving it.
Oh, yeah. Robin Williams, peak. He's doing it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should we jump
That-
into this? Should we jump into this?
That was like, that's a good template for a One Piece live action right there.
Truly. Oda's just pulling from everything. The Santa Claus, Popeye.
I'm
Those other
surprised
shows.
that there hasn't been an animation of Luffy squeezing a thing of like canned meat into his mouth and then like getting like a little muscle on his arm.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing that we
It'll
just haven't
happen.
seen yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Here we go.
Anyway.
Episode 772.
772. Google Maps.
Hell yeah. The Minks, they're hyped. Dogstorm, Cat Viper, putting aside their differences.
I'm so happy.
One of them's like, now we can go to sleep and wake up whenever we want. It's like, wow, the bar's real low.
Yeah.
Kaido's their target. Luffy's like, I don't remember if they start bowing or if Luffy just tells them we don't bow to each other. He's like, we're best friends now. So we don't.
I don't think they bow again. He's just like,
just so you
Don't bow
know,
to
we're
me.
working together. We're best friends now. And then Law in the background's like, no, we're not. And Luffy's like, but here we are. We're in alliance now. It's going to be great. I'm going to go get Sanji, and then we'll all go together to go get Kaido. And then he like says that Sanji's worth 1,000 people, and then Zoro's like, well, then if he's worth 1,000 people, I'm worth 2,000 people.
and Nami's like, yeah, okay, buddy. Sure you are.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
He then is like, oh, I gotta go get Lion Viper, bye, and goes like running away.
Yeah.
Lion Viper, of course, being
Peckums.
Pickums.
Peekums. Turtle Man. Turtle.
Meanwhile, down in the ocean, we see the Beast Pirates ships and Jack are rolling back up to Zoe. And they're like, they got that guy Sheep's Head that we met. He's hanging by chains, and Jack's really mad.
Oh, yeah, he's like upside down and bloody.
Yeah, because Jack apparently was beating him up for some reason.
Jack's whatever.
And he's just like, mercy breeds vengeance. We're going to have to kill the elephant. Which is interesting because he's also an elephant. So is this like some sort of like self-hating thing going on?
Probably. Well, we'll never know the complexities of Jack's inner monologue, and I don't care to.
I think we might eventually learn, though, because by the end of these episodes, we learn he's not dead.
He's just
Spoilers.
hanging out in the bottom of the...
He's just somehow still alive at the bottom of the ocean. Anyway, we'll get there.
I got a reminder about how bad the takes of most One Piece people on the internet are, because I looked up Jack to be like, when's his birthday?
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped up was a YouTube video that just said how One Piece ruined the potential of their best villain. And it's like, what the fuck are you?
What?
Are you kidding me?
What? Their best
people-
villain?
And yet people are like, Long Ring Long Land isn't canon. It's like, what the they can't, but who gives a shit about Jack?
Who cares about Jack? He's been on screen for all but a minute.
Yeah, with less personality than a gun.
Yeah, he
has less
sucks.
personality than the gun dog.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, he has exponentially less personality than Al Pacino. Come on now.
He has
outta
somehow
here.
less personality than Rob Lucci.
Yeah. He has less personality than One Poco.
So, well, everybody has less personality.
That's
than
true.
One
That's
Poco.
true. We love One Poco. We love him.
We love One Poco is the
Yeah. Despite how I was feeling at the end of Dressrosa, he has way less personality than Big Nut.
Oh yeah, incredibly.
Yeah. Anyway, we learned that Cat Viper knows Shanks, and Dogstorm knows Shanks, of course, because both of them. But they know they were originally Lord Odin's retainers on Roger's ship. So first they were on Whitebeard's crew together, and then they were on fucking Roger's ship. That's crazy.
Usopp during all this taking notes feverishly.
Yeah.
That's what me and Matt look like when we watch this show.
We're
just like, and then who was where? What was how? What?
We'll get to Wapple later. I cannot tell you like the aggressive note taking I was doing as Wapple was just spitting out everything he'd been doing the last 2 years. I was like, he did this, he ate trees, he ate park benches, he started a toy company. What?
They could have done like 3 Wapple episodes.
They could have done a lot of things, and I'm gonna we get a Buggy reference at this point, which is very exciting. Sorry, I'm jumping back into it. They could have done a lot. So the Cat Viper basically says that like Shanks, Buggy himself, and Dogstorm were basically like the apprentices on Gold Roger's crew.
Yeah, and they just kind of like did the same path as Luffy. They went to the Sky Island. They went to Fishman Island.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah, Luffy.
nothing too surprising.
Doing the thing. We learned that stepping out, if you're a citizen of Wano, if you leave, it's prohibited for you to leave. It's just very funny that everybody's buddies with Shanks and Rayleigh.
Well, yeah, we get like a everything is connected sort of deal, which I think is One Piece's trick. Is like, oh, like who is the late stage reveal for like who's Zoro's connected to directly, or you know, like Sanji being connected to somebody connected to Big Mom. Like,
it's all happening. We get a Tom reference where Frankie brings up that he worked under Tom, and they're all like, oh, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Brooke, this is really funny. Brooke starts to talk about Crocus, and then Nami immediately cuts him off.
This is real. This feels like a group of friends, and you're like, I know you want to say this, but I do have an actually important question.
Like they're all doing like reminiscent nostalgia, and then Brooke's like, yes, and I knew a man named Crocus, and Nami's like, okay, but like I need to know about these coordinates. What the fuck is going on with these road poneglyphs? And then it's like, oh, actual information. So they just basically talk about like how the road poneglyphs are allegedly pointing towards Laughtail, but Nami's like, well, I also have this like triple log pose here that's also supposed to point me towards allegedly Laughtail. And then
closer to the end of the Grand Line.
Yeah. Well, the end of the new world.
End of the new world.
And then Laughtail is beyond. It's Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
So like
Bed Laugh and Beyond.
Bed Laugh and Beyond. Oh. Bed Laugh and Beyond. That's really good, Mike. That's really good.
Fun Piece's trick is that Matt gets halfway to a pun, and then I complete the puzzle.
Yeah.
And then he relishes it for like 5 minutes.
That's
Let's get a little bit.
so
Is that the
good.
shirt?
That's a good shirt. Or is there a better word that rhymes with bed? Like red, Bath and Beyond.
Red Line, Laugh and Beyond.
Red, Bath and Beyond. Red, Laugh and Beyond. Oh. Oh, Michael. The coffee's working this morning.
Yeah. I have a English breakfast tea.
Your English breakfast is working.
Yeah.
We go on
What else happens?
We go on a big Crocus tangent. At some point, Brooke chimes in just like with a really quiet Crocus tangent, talking about like Nami's like questioning whether Crocus lied to them about the log pose and stuff. And then, or whether they're lying about the fucking road poneglyphs. At one point, Brooke does a very quiet yo-ho in the background. I don't remember when, but it's very funny. But essentially, the log pose is pointing towards the end point of the new world, but Laughtail isn't there. It's beyond. So they're going on the same path, and the road poneglyphs will help point them in the direction. But the log is basically pointing them as at a converging point in the new world. And then Laughtail, they'll get the coordinates for the road poneglyphs from there. Wow, so exciting.
Yeah. Got that technical talk.
Dogstorm says that Nami's sharp. She's got a sharp mind, and she blushes. And then Momonosuke just goes, yeah, I met Roger and his crew once. And then everyone's like, oh, shut the fuck up. You're a child. He died 2 decades ago. Shut the fuck up, Momo.
Is this where we find out Momo is 47?
He's like, I'm actually middle-aged. That's why my hair's like this. Anyway, Kinemon's been he's like, I've been recruiting samurai around Wano. Or he wants to recruit samurai in Wano to help with their thing. And then Cat Viper says, I need to get in touch with Marco. And then I got all excited. And that's the end of the episode.
Matt loves Marco.
I fucking love Marco and his slutty little sandals, baby. Hell yeah.
My MVP was compasses, because Nami's got so many compasses.
My best dressed was the quick visual of Marco we got.
Well, you're gonna love the title of the next episode.
Hell yeah. Episode 773.
Episode 773. Marco Watch.
Marco Watch. Let's go. I wrote Marco episode. Let's go. But then we didn't really get a lot of Marco.
No, but we did get Robin illustrating, like Robin and Luffy showing how I remember characters.
Yeah, it was great. Luffy literally can't remember Marco, and everyone's like, "How are you not remembering him? He literally saved your life." And he's like, Marco, who's this? Who's this guy? Who's that? And then Robin just like full on Tylenol into it, and she just goes, "He's the one who looks like a pineapple." And then Luffy's like, "Oh yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, I love
He did
that
save my
guy.
life."
I love that guy. He's awesome. He's like a brother to me."
Yeah.
We learned that years ago, a year ago, the remaining Whitebeard pirates challenged the Blackbeard pirates.
The Grudge War.
The Grudge War. I want 10 episodes of the Grudge War. I don't fucking care about any of this other stuff. I would watch 10 episodes of the fucking Grudge War just going down. I really would.
I feel like I'd just be annoyed the whole time.
You'd probably be annoyed the whole time, but like fucking, give it to me.
I mean, I like the Whitebeard pirate. I didn't even see Thunderlord
Diamond
Magai.
Jozu?
I don't know. Diamond Jozu's fine. I didn't see Thunderlord Magai there.
Well, because I
What's the point?
don't think Thunderlord McGuy was a Whitebeard pirate. He was just like
Wasn't he?
was I'm pretty sure Thunderlord McGuy was like captain of a pirate crew that like.
Well, they all are. I think they're all captains of their own pirate crews.
Yeah, but I don't think
worked
I don't
under
think
Whitebeard.
I don't think he was. I think he might be like a part
Just
of the
like buddies?
Whitebeard fleet, because there were like pirate crews at Marineford that weren't Whitebeard
okay.
pirates.
Got you.
Yeah,
I just like Thunderlord Magai.
I also love Thunderlord McGuy.
Give us the Grudge War movie.
Shit, like something, or like a TV special. I don't care. Like I don't know. I think
yeah.
that'd be fun. Like we get like Usopp's like, oh, I found some news articles, and it's just like him like looking at a newspaper, and then like we see, 45 minutes of the Grudge War, and then we go back to the Straw Hats, and they're talking more about it, and they're like, but wait, there's a backside to the news article, and he flips it over, and it's like the rest of the, I don't know.
It's surprising, like we don't get stuff like One Piece, the movie Ace Adventures, and it's like how Ace found where Blackbeard was, and we like follow Ace from Alabasta to wherever.
I don't know.
Yeah, like they could. I'm just saying they could do that stuff
Maybe someday,
someday.
or maybe it exists and we just were dumb.
It might. It might.
Anyway, fucking Blackbeard, his crew beat the remaining Whitebeard pirates in the Grudge War, and that solidified him as an emperor.
I know the show said it as fact. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. I think some bullshit happened. I think
They probably lost, and Blackbeard said he won to the right person, and
Yeah.
then got a badge.
yeah, or like it was a tie, and then
Something.
and then Marco's like, oh shit, we actually have to go take care of something. We'll be back, and then they like ran to go take care of a more important thing, and then Blackbeard was like, well, we won.
There's no one in the One Piece world who can throw less of a punch than Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Or
that's true.
any of those fucking weirdos on his crew. They all suck.
Later we learned that the fucking Blackbeard pirates decimated Baltigo, and I don't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me? Fucking Jesus Burgess. The Revolutionary Army probably just
I don't
fucking
think they
left.
did.
I think they just
didn't,
left.
though.
That's what they said though. It said
No,
like
they ratted them out. They ratted out the location is what it says.
I thought it said they destroyed it.
It's just that Baltigo is decimated, and it's because Blackbeard ratted out where it was. I
Okay.
think, to the Navy.
Oh, so the Navy did it.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I think if Blackbeard got anywhere close to there, he'd be fucking done.
I just like I was a little soggy when I was watching that episode, but I was like,
And-
fucking, I was like, they probably just left. The Revolutionary Army probably just fucking left.
I mean, if Blackbeard showed up at the door, they'd be like, "Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Let's get out of here."
gross. I don't know. I don't
I'm
want
not dealing with this.
I'm not talking to you, Jesus Burgess. Get the fuck out of here. You're supposed to be dead.
Fuck, I'm not doing this again.
Anyway, Luffy wants to say thank you to Marco, so he's like, I would love to see Marco again, please. So that's that. Law's going to take Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, and Momonosuke on his submarine to Wano. Cat Viper's going to go get Marco. The Minks are all hyped about Raizo doing ninja things and being in good health. Another party, perhaps?
Feast time. We get a Nimpo I love you technique.
Yeah.
And
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference.
yeah, he sings Vanilla Ice Go Ninja Go Ninja Go.
He just go
Which is
ninja,
great.
go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Thank God for dubs.
Yep.
You sub people probably didn't get
Yeah.
sounds derogatory. That sounded really derogatory. You sub people probably didn't even get to hear that
I
part.
thought you were saying it in like you're the dom and they're the sub.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway.
I was just calling them lesser minks.
Lesser minks. Wow. Greater lesser minks, am I right? That's how I feel.
Thanks
for
what I'm
listening.
talking about.
Love you. Anyway, it's dinner time. Nami, Luffy, Chopper, and Brook are going to go get Sanji. I love this because we had like 100 episodes without them. So now we're just swapping.
This is a good crew.
And that whole part of the crew is now going to be featured for the next adventure. I love it.
I was excited to be like, I'm like, this is not gonna go well for like the basic stuff.
Yeah.
And I immediately correct.
Yeah.
Like immediately no.
I think I'm sure you're very excited.
Can any of them sail?
Kind of. They can kind of sail. We see it in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're very excited. We don't have to see Zoro for like 100 episodes.
Hey.
I
like Zoro.
But not that much.
I just think, I think his takes are kind of like bad a lot of the time. I think
Who's to
his
say? I think it
leadership
depends.
skills are questionable.
Well, that's why he's not the leader.
And I think he knows that.
Yeah.
I do think he's smart enough to know he's like, there's a reason Luffy's in charge because Luffy would find somebody and help them immediately. Zoro would tell them to fuck off and leave.
Yeah. And I think it's a good balance.
Yeah.
And Luffy's in charge.
Yeah.
I just got reminded this morning, we're going at a snail's pace, but it's fine. I got reminded this morning about when they first enter the Grand Line and Zoro and Luffy fight for like that episode.
Oh, on Whiskey Peak?
Yeah. And I'm very excited for the live action to get Zoro versus Luffy fighting at Whiskey Peak before Zoro murders like 100 people.
Yeah. Is it before or after?
I don't remember.
I think it's after because they all like wake up after getting knocked out.
Oh, yeah. Fair. I have a hard time remembering Whiskey Peak for some reason.
It was like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Which in the grand scheme of One Piece is not.
It is just
much.
just a drop in the water.
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking Robin asks about Luffy getting a poneglyph rubbing. Party's about to start, but then they sense danger.
Mm-hmm.
Zoro senses the danger first. Just saying.
Yeah, he's got really good
Observation hockey.
Observation hockey. Plot hockey.
But he does it, and then a bunch of other people do, and then we learn the elephant's name officially. Zunisha. We technically learned it, Mike and I, in the Discord.
Zulafin.
Before we were calling it Zulafin.
No, they've called it Zunisha for like a while.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
pretty
remember
sure.
that. I remember it being solidified for me in the Discord.
I often learn names and disregard them if I find something funnier or easier to say.
This is true. Big nut, rise up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I will be calling this thing Zolifant for the rest of time.
Yeah. Everything's going crazy and moving all around, and Luffy he's like hearing something. Momo is also hearing voices and hearing something.
Those two hearing things felt like it was 8 episodes long.
It did. It felt like a really long time. Jack and the Beast Pirates are just trying to kneecap the elephant. He's like, it's got 1,000-year-old skin, so we can really just break through that paper skin real easily.
With 1,000 cannonballs, yeah.
Yeah, and then we hear just the voice talking to Luffy and Momo being like, give me an order. And that's the end of that episode.
The voices they have for the giant creatures in the dub are probably the worst part. Mm-hmm. Like, they're always just like, hey, give me an order.
Hey, I'm just a guy.
I'm just a guy. Like, why don't...
Help me out.
Probably could have gotten, I don't know, something. Anyway, MVP is Milky.
My best dressed? Marco.
Milky?
Marco. It's Marco.
No.
It's Marco.
Yeah, that's right.
I know he wasn't really there, but it's Marco.
How do you feel about Milky?
Milky's the one that gave Chopper his first boner, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Milky's really laying it on thick, and
yeah. Well, because they Garchu the lesser minks because they like their smooth skin.
yeah,
Chopper doesn't have that.
Chopper
Milky's just going in for it.
Chopper is not a lesser mink by just happenstance, not on purpose.
Yeah. He's kind of just a mink.
He is, and Garchu, am I right?
Yeah, Garchu. All right.
Episode
774. 74. Elephant Bonanza.
Hell yeah.
There's a fucking shot. It's very Donkey Kong Bonanza happening.
Hell yeah. Zunisha, the Zolophant, is wobbling. Luffy and Momo are freaking out still. Pedro is up high because he's always up high.
Dude, I love Pedro. Is really I like Pedro so much.
Pedro always up high.
Pedro's bringing my sexuality into question.
Oh yeah,
in complex ways.
Not into question, just like affirming. Pedro hears that they can hear things, and he goes, "Oh yeah, Goldie, Roger, and Odin could hear it too." Things are falling out of the sky, almost hurting people, but Straw Hats are all helping by cutting or moving or helping people in general. It's great. Momo starts seeing things, and he can
hallucinating.
Yeah, he can see the Beast Pirate ships, and that there's 5 ships attacking Zunisha's leg. At this point, Cat Viper and Dogstorm call for the Guardians and the Musketeers to go take their ships to go help. And Momo catches everybody up at this point, Momo's like, oh, the voice I'm hearing is the elephant. Of course. And then we learn that Zunisha committed a crime years ago and has to roam the seas as penance for his crime. Her crime?
Penance?
The elephant's crime.
I think Zunisha. We need to check. We need to check the genitals, but I don't actually know. It's a masculine voice that comes out of Zunisha.
Yeah, but I feel like someone referred to Zunisha as her at one point, or she. Anyway.
I don't know. I didn't see balls.
All pronouns for Zunisha.
We'll just change it every time we say it.
Yeah, that's fine. Not fine, but I hope it's preferred.
We can't ask the fictional elephant.
We can't. This show came out. These episodes came out, what, a decade ago?
Yeah.
Anyway, Zunisha's like, just tell me to stop walking and give me permission to fight back. Please give me an order to fight back. So then Luffy starts yelling at Momo to be like, you have to tell Zunisha to fight back because you're the one that the elephant can hear. It's really dramatic. So then Momo eventually yells.
Struggles so fucking much.
I was hoping more than anything at this point when it's like, Zunisha, you have the permission to fucking fight back, that all of a sudden, I know this wouldn't happen, but wouldn't it be fun if all of a sudden Zunisha's like, okay, and then all of a sudden a bunch of laser cannons come out of the side of its skin and just start being like,
that would have been cool as hell.
Just be like, thanks for letting me know. It's just like, it'd be so stupid. I mean, this was awesome, but I just thought it would be like really silly and stupid if all of a sudden it's like, great, I'll fight back. And then it's just like, and like a bunch of cannons come out and it just starts shooting. Just imagine. Anyway, Zunisha ends up standing right above all the ships, and it looked like you're going to teabag it. Or Z-bag it, if you will. Cause
the Zulafant is a they them.
Okay, great. They were gonna
because it's unknown.
They're gonna teabag the ships, and I thought that was gonna be fun. But then instead, Zunisha just takes big elephant trunk, smacks the shit out of the 5 ships. They go into the air. A random beast pirate goes, we ain't supposed to be in the air. And then Zunisha just does a big, like, second slap while they're in the air. And
that was really good. Just like a little combo.
A little combo. Just kick up, slap down.
Call that an aerial juggle?
Yeah, slaps them into oblivion. It's great. So just like, give me permission to explode some people. Hell yeah. Run home, Jack. Am I right?
Run home, Jack.
Run home, Jack. This is basically Hook.
One Piece is just Hook.
And then they're gone, and then we see the little monkey who we don't know is a mink or not.
I really like him a lot, Matt. But it's just because he's a little monkey and he says things like
they were ape-radicated.
Yeah, I have to keep a secret.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, look at this little angel.
They were ape-eradicated.
It's all really making me question my sexuality.
Yeah. Or affirm it. Anyway, it's calm again. The monkey tells everybody that Jack's dead. Cat Viper's like, Zoe's not safe anymore. And Luffy's just like, well, good luck with that. Also, do you have any food for us? And he sounded like Bobby Hill Sabo. When he said,
do you have any food for us?
He's like, hey, that's good luck with that. You got any food for us? And I was like, oh man, he is his father's son.
Yeah, he's just ready to go.
You got any food for us? And I'm like, that happens. We cut over. We see Kaido. There's somebody in jail, and I knew.
Okay, I thought Kaido was in jail. I got confused.
So I wrote Kaido in jail ? But then I was like, those look like kids' legs.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who's on the transponder snail working with Kaido?
Scratch Manapoo.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Is Scratch Manapoo history's greatest villain?
He might be. Or he's just like taking advantage of the tactical situations. He's the greatest tactician.
We might have to change his name to Scratch Mana Shit. Scratch Manapoo.
More like Scratch Mana Piss, am I right?
MVP is Oliphant.
You say peacock, nobody bats an eye. You say poopcock, and everybody loses their minds.
It's one of my favorite Matt quotes.
I think it's a Lloyd Sheffield quote, and I think that it's a quote from someone
probably
else.
From a meme.
Yeah,
it's probably from a meme. I like to think of it as like I imagine it coming out of a Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah, you say peak. Yeah. Anyway, my best dress was Zunisha, the Zolifant.
Oh, hey, that's crazy. Zolifant. Episode 775. Supercell attacks.
Whoa, flying squirrel?
Watch out for... Yeah. I love the minks that are just like, that's not even like a anthropomorphic animal that can talk. That's just a squirrel.
It's just a flying squirrel that can talk.
That's just a flying squirrel.
Getting lazy.
Yeah. Zuzu's injury is so bad.
Zuzu in trouble. They gotta help. And Straw Hats are like, well, we gotta help. We are the Pirate Ninja Mink Samurai Alliance.
Yeah.
So then, this is where I got a little soggy, Mike. Frankie and Usopp.
A little wet under the collar.
Yeah, Frankie and Usopp got to the, like, storage building for the boats for the minks. and they find like rope and brackets to help raise and lower boats. And they're like, well, we got to fix this shit up. These boats suck.
I think you jumped ahead a little bit.
I did.
Yeah. So Chopper is like, I'm going to heal Zanisha. And Luffy's like, I know you are. And then he goes over, they need bandages, herbs, and a way to apply the bandage.
Yeah.
Pedro has just appears, and he's got a fucking like musical sting attached, where it's like,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Pedro's so cool. We get like just medicine montage. I guess, yeah, I didn't write all this out because I thought you would. There's like a medicine montage where like Chopper and Tristan.
No, this is about to happen. I got these notes.
Is it?
Yeah, I got these
All
notes.
right.
Don't worry.
All right, hit that.
Because Frankie and Usopp are taking care of the rope stuff. Then Robin is This is a question for me, actually. Sorry, I don't mean to go on a tangent. Why can't Robin just make a giant version of herself and bandage up?
I know.
Why can't she just do that?
She could have.
She definitely could have. She just chose not to.
She could have. Like if you asked Robin, she'd say, "The boys were handling it. Like they have to learn. I can't do everything for them."
Right before the big Pedro sting with music, because I did have that note. Nami asks Wanda for a sea chart, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And then that's when Pedro appears. And he's like, "Da da da da." Then we get Chopper showing off plants.
Plants.
And he's like, "This is to stop the bleeding. This is for sterilization." And then what's her
name? Zoro for getting lost.
Well, what's her name gets up and she's like, "Whoa, Dr. Chopper, you're so good." And he does a little creepy, horny laugh.
Oh my god, I took a video of that.
Yeah, Chopper did a really creepy, horny laugh. It like wasn't. It wasn't his. Yeah, it wasn't his normal Chopper like, "Oh, just stop it" laugh. It was like a like it was.
Hold on.
It was.
I'm gonna pull up the video. Give me a second.
I was like, what the fuck was that? That was.
I showed this to her, but I was like, Steph, this is the laugh you make when like you're really like proud of something.
Yeah, you got to play it on the microphone. You've got to.
All right, hold on. Okay.
I didn't hear it, but I'll listen to it.
It's just him going. It's really good.
Anyway, then
It's so quick.
Then like they're laying out like the like smaller bandages. A bunch of the minks are holding them, and Robin uses her arms to like sew them all together.
Robin.
But then
she pulls a Leo.
Yeah, but then they're like, "All right, these good long bandages are good. Lay them on the ground." And it's like, you're dirtying your bandages immediately. What are you doing? Whatever. I digress. There's a bunch of tree cutting going on.
So like they're like Kinemon and
Brooke
all them
and
are
Zoro are cutting. Zoro's off by himself.
Yeah, Zoro cuts some trees and then Lob appears behind him. He's like, "Where did everyone go?" And he's like, "You wandered off alone a while ago."
Yeah, he's like, "You did a bad job, stupid." And then
and you know what I would love actually, despite. I don't dislike either of these characters. I do like Law and Zoro.
Yeah.
I would take an entire episode of these two trying to like navigate a simple task.
I would love the two of them.
Imagine?
I want the two of them and Sanji. Just the three of them trying to do simple tasks together, I think would be so fun.
Because maybe like you have a third.
Yeah. Because like then like Law becomes like the voice of reason, but also he's like the pissed off voice of reason to the two idiots who won't stop fighting. Like it just becomes Three Stooges, and I want it so bad. Yeah. Anyway, Zoro's like, "You gonna help me carry this back?" And Law's like, "That's dumb." And then he shambles Zoro and the wood back to like the build site, and then Zoro like fall. And of course, when Law shambles anything, it doesn't have to be right to the ground. It has to be like 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, he forgets the Z-axis.
Yeah. So then
Y-axis, whatever.
Well, the Earth is round though, so maybe it's the same axis, but it's just because the Earth is round.
Oh yeah, how much does he have to calculate that?
He's a secret math boy, secret math boy Law. Anyway, Zoro falls down. He's like, "I hate that guy." Nami gets a chart to Big Mom's.
She's a scary cloud.
While all this is going on, Luffy and Carrot are just like together, like bopping around, checking in on people.
Yeah, those two can't do anything.
No, they can't. But I just thought it was funny.
I think Carrot is like Zoe's Luffy.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Not for long though, am I right? At this point,
she should have been. She feels like she should be a Straw Hat.
she does feel like she should be a Straw Hat for
like
sure.
they need a dumb girl.
Yeah, they do, and there she is. We found her.
Perfect.
Nami sees a storm in the distance, and Frankie's like, "I'm fixing up boats real fast." And Chopper arrives with the bandages. Everyone's getting ready, and then
Dude, that montage of Frankie doing these spitting nails and like,
hell yeah.
He's like, "Don't think about it; it might blow your mind."
Yeah. Everyone's getting ready to like heal the elephant, work on practicing medicine on elephant leg. But then
Nami made a parrot.
Yep. But
That's good.
Nami's like, we can't do this right now. There's a silent supercell thunderstorm coming. You can't treat the elephant. Tell everybody to come back. But they're already doing it at this point. Chopper's already down there painting medicine onto the wound. They're wrapping bandages. They're doing their thing. But then the wind rolls in. The storm.
Yeah. Lots of shit starts breaking, and it's dramatic, and
the gondolas are getting bashed, but then Usopp using his moves to cushion the blows. Ropes start breaking, but then Luffy dives down and he saves some dudes and people. And then the whole like track that all the gondolas are on breaks, but then Luffy holds onto it and he's like holding on. He's like, "Everybody, I can't hold on for so." And then Robin makes a big flesh net so that everybody can climb back up. So then,
good old flesh net.
Yeah, and then she's like, "All right, everybody, start climbing." And Luffy,
she feels that, right?
I'm sure she feels it. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Weird.
Everyone's okay. Everyone's back up top. The elephant got bandaged. Good job, everyone. At this point, Luffy and Carrot go to the food storage area, and Carrot's like, she's like fawning over the Straw Hats, just being like, "Oh, I just really like, you guys seem so cool. I think I could do a good job." And she's basically hinting that she wants to go along with them, and Luffy's not listening at all. He's just loading up food.
Yeah. And then he remembers Peckham's.
And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go get Lion Viper. Here, take this bag of food and go to the ship. We'll see you over there." Which like sounds like an invitation to like, "Oh yeah, you're coming along."
Yeah. Well, we also get like a slow zoom on some bananas.
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. And Shishilian appears.
Giving thanks.
He wants to give thanks, and then Carrot's like, "I want to go see everything real bad."
Yeah, so she gives Barrietta, the monkey, some bananas.
Yep.
And then that's the end of the episode.
Yup.
MVP is that fucking monkey.
Best dressed Robin.
Yeah, with all those legs and arms.
Flesh netting, flesh sewing.
Episode 776.
776?
Nami fucked that dog.
Yeah. Nami and Wanda got it. They
as a man, I don't pick up on body language very well or subtlety, but there was no subtlety. They embraced.
They were
in
hugging
a way that's like
for so long,
like tenderly.
You know what's crazy? So that this is going on, and then like literally, is at the end of this episode, we see Nami's first girlfriend. Awkward.
I think Vivi's the one who got away.
Yeah, for sure. Vivi's definitely.
I think Vivi is the straight girl who got away, and Nami's like,
"Fuck,
could have fixed her."
But I feel like Vivi also is like nostalgia about that time together, being like, "Oh, the open ocean, the seas, Nami,
the freedom, Nami."
Anyway, we'll get there. The Minx.
she's gonna be quite alarmed when Robin's on the crew, huh?
She's gonna be like, "Whoa."
Yeah. Well, I guess she
Whoa.
knows by now.
Yeah.
With all the news, but
Yeah. Minks are gonna take care of Zunisha. It's gonna, they're not gonna they're not gonna take her for granted. At this point, Mr. Miyagi asks Zunisha where she's trying to go, but she doesn't answer. He's like, "You've been traveling for 1,000 years. Where are you walking to?"
and Mr. Dr. Miyagi's like,
Sorry,
I
Dr.
thought I was
Miyagi.
special.
Yeah. I'm not being offensive there. His name is Dr. Miyagi.
It's hard not to say Mr. Miyagi
Yeah.
as millennials who grew up with the Karate Kid.
Oh my God. Fuck. I talked about Cobra Kai on the podcast, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still need to watch it.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, Momo wants to stay at Zoe. Dogstorm's being a wet blanket because he wants to stay at Zoe for a bit and then go to Wano. Kinemon's distributing his Viver cards so that everybody can follow him around, which is great. We got 4 teams, baby. Fucking Cat Vipers going to get Marco. Dogstorm staying on Zoe. Luffy and the team gonna go rescue Sanji. Samurai and everybody else are going to Wano. They'll all meet back up at Wano eventually. Shit's going
I like
down.
the fucking wild transponder snail is like crazy. I was like, okay, there's just these things that have Wi-Fi signals built in like naturally, but like Frankie's like, oh, I can set it up for you.
Yeah. They're like, how are we going to stay in touch?
You gotta format your SIM card.
Yeah, how are we going to stay in touch? And then Robin's like, oh, there's just wild transponder snail in the woods. And they're like, what? Luffy's running around. He eventually gets Peckham's. Peckham's is a turtle.
Turtle.
He ate the turtle fruit, Mike.
Turtle man.
Turtle.
Some really good Peckhams coming up.
Luffy then ties Peckham's to himself and just starts fucking sprinting, and Peckham's is like losing it.
He's like, why? Why this man?
Yep. At this point, we cut back, and it's like all of the minks are like, we all want to go with the Straw Hats. Pedro wants to go. Wanda wants to go. Tristan wants to go. Yomo. Everybody wants to go.
Everyone wants to go.
Do you remember Yomo?
Pedro. Yeah, Yomo.
Yeah.
Yomo One Piece. Yeah, I remember Yomo.
Anyway.
That's his name?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Apparently. Anyway.
Yeah, Yomo's making me question my sexuality.
Or affirm
Or
it.
affirming it.
Anyway, they make the decision that Pedro's going to go because he's the wisest. And he can keep Peckham's in check.
Yeah, like him and Peckham's are old buddies.
Apparently. Or lovers.
Or lovers.
Who's to say? Anyway, Usopp made Nami a new climate act.
Yeah, he did.
What happens when I squeeze it? It's a feature,
It's
not a
very-
bug.
It's very glorpy.
More pressure you put on it, the bigger it gets.
It looks like an orange and cream flavored Climatact.
Yeah.
And it's very like small, and then she squeezes it and it shoots out like a power pole from
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, like it's really far, and then she just starts spinning it wildly.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, it's
The
Like,
more
you have
more pressure you put on it, the bigger it gets, the less. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
yeah. And then she's
Usopp
really
knows what she's using. Usopp knows what that's for.
anyway. Nami's hyped about it, and then Usopp immediately tries to charge her money, and she just does a mirage tempo and disappears. Which I really enjoyed. At this
I do
point,
like the random Nami weapon upgrade.
yeah,
That's
it's
good.
great. At this
So it
point,
makes me think she's going to be fighting more.
I would imagine so. I mean,
She has to.
she
right?
has to. It's Brook, Chopper, Luffy, and Nami heading.
Yeah.
Like plus Pedro, plus Carrot.
Yeah. And Peckham's.
Beckham's. At this point, we're getting goodbyes. Wanda licks Nami's face so
while embracing her.
like deep embrace, licking on Nami's face, and they hug for a really long time. Like other things are happening in the foreground, and they're still hugging.
Yeah.
Chopper's fucking getting a boner from Milky.
Milky.
Well,
I think he get like Milky like licks him or something, and then
it goes up.
It got up to Sanji
It
getting
go-
a nosebleed.
It goes up
and
to
then
yeah. It's so good.
and then it pans down to Zoro thinking about Sanji or something.
Yes. It's thinking about lover boy Sanji. And I was just like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Zoro just loves that boy so much.
What?
Thinking about his
it's like
boyfriend.
There's so many complex relationships happening.
Yeah, so many. And Nami's still hugging Wanda. Luffy then grabs the group that's going with him and then just fucking jumps off the elephant.
Backwards.
Just backwards. He's like, well, cool, sounds good. Grabs everybody in a big giant hug and goes, see you later. And then just jumps off. And everyone's like, what? What?
Except for the Straw Hats who were like, yes.
Yeah, they're like, this happens. Like, the Straw Hats are cool, except for the Straw Hats that were grabbed and were jumped.
Yeah. The Straw Hats who were not grabbed, especially Zoro, I feel like, were like,
You're like,
good not to be them.
Yeah.
It's so good not to be them right now.
They're like, so glad we get a fucking break from this motherfucker for 100 episodes. They're like, see ya.
That's great. Yeah, like, we're not going to see them for a while.
We're not going to see Frankie, Usopp, Zoro, Robin for a long time.
Nuts.
I would imagine for a long time, just because that's how. I mean, we fucking didn't see any of the Straw Hats when Luffy was just solo Marineford, impelled down everything for so long. Like
Yeah.
Anyway,
Splitting up the team.
split up the team again.
Anyway, Vivi.
Yep, everyone's screaming. Sanji's retrieval team. Yeah, we cut over to Alabasta, and we see Vivi, Nami's first girlfriend. She's going out with Karoo and Chaka. We see Chaka and Karoo, and they're heading off on a ship to go somewhere. Where are they going to go? Who's to say?
Who can tell? MVP is Blue Nami.
My best dressed was Karoo. Got that fucking Baja Blast. Let's go.
Got that Baja Blast, baby.
Let's go,
Got that
baby.
Baja Blast,
Let's
baby.
go.
Got that Baja Blast, baby.
Here we go. We're going to be getting into quicker recaps because there's a lot of just recap.
This episode is going to be like 3 sentences, and most of it is going to be Matt reminding me who the fuck Stelly is. If it's
Oh, I fucking
Episode-
hate Stelly. 777.
77. Who the fuck is Stelly?
Yeah. You don't know who Stelly is?
Who I don't remember.
We'll get there.
I don't.
We'll get there.
We get a bowl cut from behind, and I'm supposed to remember
Yeah.
who the fuck this is.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. So we're at Alabasta. We see Vivi's ship heading out. Fucking at the dock at the pier, we see fucking 2-year older Koza with his dad. Just fucking.
I like him now. It's
I
fine.
don't. He says some sexist shit.
Oh, he does.
He says something like, oh, I can't believe she's going out and doing that. I was like, fuck off, Koza, you piece of shit. Like, he just, like, fuck
You'll
off.
appreciate this, Matt. I saw Koza and I said, oh, he's looking nice. And I didn't listen to anything that came out of his mouth.
He just immediately said something like, oh, I don't think she's going to do a good job or like some shit like
yeah,
that. And I was
never
like,
mind. Fuck Koza.
fuck that guy. That guy sucks.
And he's just a hunk of meat. That's all he is.
Anyway, Hina, Django, Iron Fist full body, their whole Navy crew are escorting Vivi to the Reverie. Who's there?
Yeah.
Also,
Igaram.
ma. It's Igaram.
Your old fling.
My old fling.
Your old love.
My old Blorbo. Vivi's daydreaming about the Straw Hats.
Igaram is kind of like your Mary.
Yeah. He was the original. He was the OG. I loved him.
Yeah.
We get a lot of recap of what happened at Alabasta. This did make me be like, man, Alabasta was fucking sick.
Yeah, I was like, should I rewatch Alabasta? Like,
Yeah,
some shit happened.
fucking Vivi and Luffy just beating the shit back and forth out of each other. So fucking good.
I think I took for granted the fact that the filler episodes we got were just like actual little subplot lines
Yeah.
happening. Like, yeah.
Anyway, we get basically a recap of Alabasta. I don't need to go into the details, but
Cobra's not doing well. He's coughing.
yeah, we should. I genuinely kind of want to get just an X on my arm as a tattoo because I think that's cool. But also, like, is that stupid? Hey, motherfuckers, let us know in the Discord or send us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Is getting the Straw Hat X on your arm stupid?
I have that spot open on my left arm.
We could do that. That'd be quite cheap tattoos as well.
I do have to figure out though, because that spot is being saved for a rat mermaid that I plan to get.
Lame.
Rat mermaid, lame.
Can you get a rat mermaid above an X or something? Come on, Mike. Come on.
Probably.
Do it.
Probably.
Do it for the podcast.
Do it for the bit.
Or should we get like our own? Should we put our own little just like winky emoticon smiley face, and then if other motherfuckers get it, we can hold it up and be like,
we could just like on our hand, just get our Jolly Roger.
Yeah. We'll see.
Maybe.
Anyway, Igaram's being a helicopter parent. Pel's there, and he's like, chill the fuck out. She was a pirate. You don't gotta do shit, bro.
Yeah.
She knows how to sail on the sea.
Once.
I died once. I blew up.
And got my neck snapped. It was crazy.
Yep. Cobra's sick. Fucking, they're all going to the reverie. They want to, fucking.
He
says
wants Vivi to get married.
He says some bullshit, just being like, I want Vivi to get married before I die. There's been piles of suitors.
Yeah.
And she's just been like, no thanks. Like, and it's like, we know why. We fucking know why. We know why she doesn't want any suitors, because she's still in love with Nami. And then at this point, we see that fuck Stelly. That stupid fucking piece of shit. You don't remember Stelly? He was Sabo's like replacement. Stelly is Sabo's replacement brother. That stupid piece of shit with like his shitty face and his bowl cut.
Why would they treat it like this kind of reveal?
Because it is a reveal. It's a big fucking reveal. Sabo's fucking family replaced him with this piece of shit Stelly with his dumbass face, and now he's like a fucking like high up.
He's a log town.
Yeah. I fucking hate him with his stupid face.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't they show his face?
Because maybe it sucks even more, or it's the same. I don't know. I think I thought it was fun. I was just like, oh, I fucking hate him so much.
I was like, who is this bowl cut guy? Like, it's obviously somebody.
Yeah,
but I don't know who.
It's the boy who replaced Sabo and his family.
I don't think that kid's name just left my brain so quickly.
That's fine.
Yeah, he was on the can't be important list.
I was so mad. I can't believe Stelly's back. Anyway,
shit your pants again.
They're off to Reverie. Every 4 years, there's this event called Reverie where people from 50 nations across the whole planet go to Marijois to talk about, bullshit going on. We see a flash of Wapple ? We see a flash of a ramen guy. We see Shira
Hitler.
Yep. We see Shirahoshi, and she's upset because she's scared about going to the surface without Luffy, because Luffy said he would go with her.
Mm-hmm.
Mamboshi's there. Mambo. And then Fukaboshi does the shit he always does, where he's a real one and he tells her like it is and how she's strong and she can do this. We get a whole Fishman Island recap.
Yep.
And then
we see that the Kano Kingdom is going.
Yeah.
With Sai and them.
Yup. And then we cut back to the Sunny. Chopper steering the ship and Nami's telling everyone what to do. Everyone's fucking exhausted.
Everyone's like wiped out. They're like, what the fuck? I love not explaining how they landed.
Yeah. Yep. And then Carrot's there and she's hyped to be there and Luffy freaks the fuck out. Because he's like, what? That's it.
The MVP for this episode is a true background MVP. During that hotel scene, I couldn't even really give a shit about King Stelly or who, like whatever, because one of the hotel attendants was just a man whose face was a building. He had like the facade of a building.
His chin
as a face.
His chin was just like
It
a
had
fucking
windows.
house. It was
It
awesome.
had windows on it and the door.
Yeah, I skipped over it, but I was like, oh, there's a servant with a fucked up house chin. Yeah, it was awesome.
He was my background MVP. A true one.
My best dress was Mamboshi because
Oh yeah,
it's fucking Mamboshi.
he was gonna be my MVP, but the house face.
The
man,
house face
I gotta
man.
recognize.
You can't deny the house face man.
Mamboshi would understand. He'd be like, "What's going on with this guy?"
That sounds like a tagline for a horror movie. Like, you cannot deny the house faced man.
Will you enter?
Or will he enter you? Episode.
I'm still not over the fact that Beiji turned into a tank.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't like that.
I feel like we just kind of like I accepted it because at this point you have to, but I'm like, that's not what fucking castles do,
Yeah.
man. That's not what castles do.
That's what that castle does.
That's what that.
That's what
He's a-
that castle
he just
does.
goes, I'm a mobile home. All right.
Episode 778.
78. Reliving my emotional turmoil.
Hell yeah. Fucking Carrot's there. Everyone's freaking out and being like, what the fuck? And she's like,
It was really good.
she's got rations for half a day. That's fine. That'll get us to where we need to go, right?
She's got 3 carrots, carrot juice, an extra carrot, and then a carrot shirt.
Yeah.
1 shirt.
Yeah. She's like, that's plenty. The ocean's not that big. And they're like, you're wrong. And then Luffy fucking eats one of her carrots and she bites him on the neck.
She loses. Yeah, she almost takes him out.
Yeah, she bites him on the neck and then he pats her on the head, which makes her like be like, oh, we're cool.
Yeah.
We're totally cool. Luffy then makes the call that he's going to cook for everybody.
Pedro does point out she's one of the strongest fighters on Zoe.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. Now she's one of the strongest fighters on the Sunny.
This boat.
I did a little.
Nami's gonna cook.
He's gonna cook. We then get. We see Drum Island. Kureha's gonna go to Reverie with Dalton.
Oh, well, this is important. Nami was gonna cook, but then it was gonna be 5,000 per head.
Yeah.
So then
Luffy.
Chopper and Brook are like, okay, one of us is gonna have to do this. We can't let Luffy do this. It would be really bad. And then Luffy's like, I'll cook.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh God, no.
Yeah.
The
Drum Island. We get Kureha. She's gonna go to Reverie with Dalton.
It's
she's
now
like,
called the Cherry Blossom Kingdom.
yeah. She's like, I'm gonna go find those pirates who stole my stupid son. And then
Drum Island
recap. Hero Look explodes.
Oh.
Thank you, Chopper.
This, honestly, the Alabasta flashback and the Drum Island flashback, I was just like, tears. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I can't fucking do this
Same.
again.
It
This hits so hard.
It hits so hard. It's so good. Fucking and like when Luffy fucking gets blown the fuck up on the top of the castle holding the fucking cherry blossom Jolly Roger. It's so fucking good.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Herlock's monologue.
Yeah. And then like you see the end of the recap and like fucking Chopper's taking off with the Straw Hats and then fucking Dr. Kureha is just like, have a great trip with my like my stupid son. And I just like I'm so excited also for the fucking live action to have goddamn Katie Sagal as Dr. Kureha saying have a great trip, my stupid son. I'm like I could hear it in my brain and it's so good. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is where shit pops off, Michael.
Yeah.
This is where shit
All right,
pops.
hit us with a wapple fact.
Fucking, we head to the South Blue, baby. The evil Black Drum Kingdom.
It was in the South Blue. He got punched all the way to the South Blue.
He got punched to the South Blue, where he was down on his luck. What was Wapple to do? He was eating trees. He was eating lamps. He was eating park benches just to get by. Then he got arrested.
I like that it felt like it was It felt like it was an abandoned island initially.
Yeah.
But then you find out it's just totally populated.
It's totally populated. He gets arrested for eating all of the things. Then he breaks out of jail. He's living under a bridge. Then all of a sudden,
destruction of public property. He got arrested for.
Yeah. So then he starts
Living under a bridge.
So then what does he start doing? He realizes that he can make children's toys out of the things he's eating, and he starts selling them. It gets so popular, he opens his own toy store. Whoa. Within the toy store, they realize that the toys he's making by chomping things down is he's made a new form of an alloy called the Wapple metal. More
this is
profit.
Be important. I don't know when, but Wapple metal is going to be important.
He becomes the CEO of his own corporation. He marries Mrs. Universe.
Miss Galaxy.
Miss Galaxy. He becomes a full-on capitalist. A full-on capitalist. And then he ends up he's writing his memoirs.
Yeah.
His soul patch is awesome.
He creates Black Drum Island, which is just a big evil place with a big evil castle. And I was like, what's going on with Miss Galaxy? And it hard cuts to her in an evil lady outfit.
Yeah.
He's like,
that's my wife.
This guy is flourishing.
This guy is flourishing. I love him so much. I'm obsessed with fucking Wapple right now.
I'm a sucker for him. Like, there's no pretense. He is just, I am an evil man who does villainous things.
Yeah, he's
like comically villainous.
He is on the level of Buggy for me right now. Not like in love, but like he just like the level of like he's like, I'm an evil guy. I do evil stuff. Look at me go on Wapple.
Like, I'm just a piece of shit.
He's like it appears he doesn't have any like overarching ulterior motives other than just being like, I'm a capitalist, baby. I take advantage of this situation. I'm thriving.
He just wanted a big evil castle that is constantly storming purple for some reason.
People in real life like this suck real bad. This character in anime, hell yeah.
I would be a little bit more accepting of somebody just being like, I'm a big evil man who lives in a big evil castle.
This is true. If they are completely transparent and they're like, yes, I'm a bad guy, I do bad stuff, but it's all for me. I'd be like, all right, well, at least you're not hiding who you are. Good for you.
Know, we say that, but I guess the current president does just do that.
He doesn't say that though. He thinks he.
Oh no, he recently was like, people come over the border, we're just gonna kill them. It's like,
that's fucking
what?
Oh. I guess there's
bad man.
I don't know. Bad man. I shouldn't like Wapple as much as I do right now, but I think
it's fun when it's a cartoon.
It's fun when it's a cartoon, and I think it's fun just like seeing the glow up that is Wapple.
If I met a man who shot a horse out of nowhere, I would hate them with every fiber of my being.
Yeah.
But I love Foxy.
This is true. Yeah. Anyway, we cut over to Falcon Dressrosa, even though we were just there for like 200 episodes.
Oh, yeah. How are they doing? Fine?
The
Okay.
Tontatas are wearing straw hats. We get more Big Nut. Then we see Viola taking Rebecca. She's going to take Rebecca to Reverie. She's going to wear one of her mom's dresses. Hooray. We cut over. We see Elizabello and Riku are talking.
Yeah. I love that Elizabello is obsessed with Riku.
He loves
He's like,
Riku
we're
so
best
much.
friends.
And Riku's
like, let's go together.
Yeah,
let's hold hands.
They're going to go together. They're going to hold hands. We
got us matching shirts.
We cut to the Sunny, and Luffy is in the kitchen, full on trying to cook. Brooke then gives Carrot a tour.
Knives flying around.
Yeah. Brooke gives Carrot a tour of the ship.
Oh, I like that.
This is the bathtub they've never used. They usually just shower. Pedro loves height. He's up high as always. And he gets a newspaper bird, which that newspaper bird just like hovered there, and I thought it was really funny.
That's why the seagulls do that. They like
yeah, but it hovered while also like handing something to Pedro,
yeah,
like a hummingbird.
I do love that like these newspaper birds are so important.
Yeah,
everyone has mutual respect. Mm-hmm. I think the greatest way to get everyone to hate Blackbeard is he just kills a newspaper bird, and like the entire world is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's good. It's real good. What's happening?
But yeah, that's how they get the article that Baltigo was found and devastated.
Hell yeah. And then they didn't go into any more detail, and I go, by Jesus Burgess? Really? I was in disbelief.
Yeah, not to. No, I will besmirch Jesus Burgess.
Jesus Burgess
horrible
sucks.
name.
He sucks.
Man, you could kick Jesus Burgess's ass.
Yeah, I'm probably taller than him.
You could probably punch him in his tiny, sensitive testicles.
How
He would
tall?
How big are Jesus Burgess's?
How tall is Jesus Burgess?
Pretty tall. Like 15 feet.
Jesus Burgess is 355 centimeters tall, making him.
What the fuck is that?
That is 11 feet 7 3/4 of an inch. That is quite tall, actually. That's very tall.
But that's perfect ball punching height.
That is honestly, yeah. I'm right at his balls.
And what special technique is he going to use?
I don't
Being
know.
stupid?
What if I subverted his expectations?
plots.
I did say I want more sucky. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I'm gonna move on. My best dressed for this episode was Wapple.
MVP is Wapple.
Yeah,
Giving it to him. He gets the one.
we're moving on.
He hurt the best Straw Hat, and that's unforgivable, but this was a funny episode.
It was.
Episode
779.
779. Kitchen Nightmares.
Hell yeah. Luffy.
Starts chopping.
Start chopping. Chopping.
Dude, fucking, I love Peckham's throughout all this. He's just horizontal on the ground, just being like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Fucking Pedro jumps down from the crow's nest and basically lands on Pedro. Or sorry, basically lands on Peckham's. Almost.
Yeah.
Pedro's like, check out this newspaper. And then Luffy goes, they're like, whoa, check out this newspaper, Luffy. Like, that's your father on there. And Luffy immediately goes, Sabo. and then it's like, and they're like, he's like, oh, who's that dragon guy beside him? He looks interesting. And Nami immediately is like, Luffy, that's your dad. We've talked about this. That's your dad.
He's like, what?
And he's like, that's my dad? And they're like, yeah, you've seen him in person before. Like, that's your father.
Nami mentions that Robin said she worked with Dragon. So Robin told Luffy that she was hanging out with Dragon. Luffy just didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a shit at all.
He was like, I don't care.
While Luffy's reading the newspaper, also Carrot's just like snuggling and biting his ear and like
chomping. Yeah, chomping, going to Chomp Town.
Yeah. The Blackbeard pirates ratted out the location, and Baltigo's been devastated. I'm sure the fucking Revolutionary Army left like a long time before.
Yeah, they're fine.
I'm sure they're fine. At this point, the kitchen's on fire on the ship, and Luffy's like, "Oh, I fucked up. I left the stove on."
Explodes. We get a shot of the Sunny's like bow, like figurehead, just like with a sweat drop, like worried.
Yeah. It then though immediately like starts raining, and they're like, "Great, it'll put the fire out." They got to take the sails up. They get tossed about.
Mm-hmm. Peckham's is literally just rolling around,
just
being like, "This is my fate. This is what I deserve."
Hell yeah. We cut back to Zoe, and Wanda's found out that Carrot's gone. Carrot bribed the monkey with bananas.
Yeah, and he's like, I apologize.
Yeah, I apologize.
I had to keep this a secret. He's so good.
At this point, the Duke Dogstorm has suspicions that like the enemy somehow has a Beaver card to get to Zoe.
Yeah, he's like, it makes no sense that they would find us twice because we're moving, like at a good clip.
Yeah, so there's suspicions amongst the ranks of what's happening. Is it the monkey? I bet it's the monkey.
Did we mention? Did you mention? I don't know if I like blanked on it. That the Zolophant says that he committed a crime.
Yeah, he said he committed a crime and he has to walk for 1,000. He's been walking for 1,000 years
crazy.
As penance, but we don't know what the crime is.
What do you think he did? Tax evasion?
Something. He fucked something up.
Probably tax evasion.
Yeah, like wire fraud. At this point, fucking Jack's alive.
He's at the bottom of the ocean.
He's just sitting at the bottom of the ocean. And then we go to a certain country. And we see Kyle from Wano. Kaido's just chugging.
Yeah, there's a lot of glork, glork, glork.
He's chugging. He's drunk.
He chugs.
He's crying. He's staring at Luffy and Law's
Yeah,
wanted
he's-
posters.
He's a sad drunk right now.
He's so upset about Jack because he thinks Jack's... Or no, not Jack, sorry. He's sad about Joker, about Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
And he's like, we had a
'cause
good
they couldn't-
business going and you fucked it up.
He like believed in Don Flamingo's dream or whatever.
Yeah. He then makes two of his guys fucking hold Law and Luffy's wanted posters over their faces, and then he just fucking slaps the shit out of them.
Yeah. Now he's an angry drunk.
He's an angry drunk. And he's like, I'm going to make them pay in blood for what they've done to my business.
Yeah, he hates the worst generation.
Yeah, which at this point he calls to someone in the jail cell. Oh, it is Kid. I knew I recognized those legs.
Crazy. Kid got betrayed, I think.
Yeah. And then he tells him he's got to fucking... he's gonna fucking like go fuck on his pirate friends. It's snowing at the Sunny at this point. The food that Luffy made, terrible. It's gross. It's his gross purple curry.
Purple. Yeah. There's a lot of bones in it.
Yep. Nobody wants to eat it, and Luffy's like, I'll eat it, and then he eats some, and he's like, this is gross, it's disgusting, I hate this. But good news, he used all of the food on the entire ship to make this gross food.
Is it 2 weeks worth of
Yeah.
rations?
Yeah, and now they're going to starve on the first day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sanji is an important member of the crew.
He really is. My best dressed, Pedro.
Oh, my MVP was Floor Peckham's.
Nice. Hell yeah. And that's all the episodes we watched today, everybody. It really, truly... We have finished...
Despite distracting ourselves, we got through that in an hour and a half.
Yeah. Next week, we're just watching episodes 780 to 782, which is the...
Marine Rookie
the
arc?
Marine Rookie arc, so I'm excited to see what that's about. Is it just going to be fucking Kobe and Helmeppo some more?
I don't think so. Maybe. Well, no, they're not rookies anymore.
That's true. They're not rookies anymore. So who's it going to be?
It's probably going to be our new favorite characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we got some original stuff. Maybe this is like is this a true blue filler?
I don't think so. I really don't think so because like we got a next time and it seemed like somewhat relevant, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
We shall find out. Anyway, hey everybody. We have a click. We've got a couple transponder snails.
Transponder snails. Let's open it up. Let's take a look.
Yeah. We got transponder snail. We have one. We have a singular transponder snail.
Oh, don't read this.
What?
I'm just joking. It's from Lloyd Sheffield.
Yep.
The man you hear
At the beginning of the
every
show.
episode.
It's been a while, Lloyd Sheffield.
Mr. Yahoo.
It's
Yayo.
the subject line says click. Hi, Matt and Mike. I hope you guys are well. For me, my commute to work has gotten longer, and listening to the Fun Piece podcast really helps the time fly by. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote in. It's just that I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score.
We went to an amusement park for a horror themed night with Lloyd Sheffield and a few others.
We did.
And the phrase "I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were
Other
other
ways
ways
to
to
score."
score"
Yep.
was repeated, I think, 100 times.
It was a good stim for the night.
It was the stim for the night.
Yep. You know, I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score.
Other ways to score.
Anyway, thank you, Lloyd
That
Sheffield.
from a TikTok or something?
I have no idea. Anyway, hey everybody. If you enjoyed the podcast today, which we know you did, please think about supporting us on our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast /funpiecepodcast. We just got another Patreon from a motherfucker like you, Miss Watch. became a member of the Patreon just last week. Thanks, Miss Watch, for joining on. Heck yeah.
Thanks.
We release weekly extra fun chat episodes every Wednesday, the day after regular episodes come out.
The last one was good. Last week's was good.
Last week we just talked about Pokemon for half an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. It was good. We talked about that long Starmie.
That long Starmie, hell yeah. But anyway, yeah, so we've got extra fun chats that come out, and then every once a month, every month, we have a longer episode. Sometimes it's a watch along with a movie or one of the live action episodes, or sometimes like this past month we watched Baron Omatsuri and the Secret Island, and we did like a bit of a recap. So like a regular episode. So anyway, pretty cool stuff. It's more of Mike and I doing silly stuff. And it's
silly boys.
We're just a couple silly boys, and all the support like the Patreon helps us continue to be able to make all of the Fun Piece content and the podcasts and listenage that you all love. So definitely, if you got a couple extra shekels, a couple extra change dollars in your pocket, it's only you could join it for free. There's the $3 level, which gets you the single big episode a month, or if you do the $5 level, you can fucking get the fun chats every week in addition to the one big episode a month, which is pretty cool.
And if you really love us and can afford to love us the way we want to be loved, you could just give us
you can do the
$10.
There is the $10 tier as well.
Yeah.
Also, fucking just so y'all know, this wasn't announced in the Discord or anything, but I finished my oil painting of Mike and Mary, and I posted the final product and progress photos most recently on the Patreon. So, and that was because a bunch of you joined the Patreon. It was great. We got a few more Patreon subscribers, and I made that beautiful, anatomically correct painting.
It looks 1,000% like me.
It looks exactly like Mike and the anime character Mary, and it doesn't look like Rick from Rick and Morty. And
definitely does not look like Rick from Rick and
a
Morty.
demon version of Mike, as American Gothic. But, yeah.
Weren't we supposed to be like making out?
I was gonna do some. I was
idea.
gonna have Mary like suckling, either you suckling at Mary's teat or something like that.
Oh,
but
right,
I'm also not like a super well. I will admit I'm not like a crazy good, hands-on visual artist. So like I gotta build up to that. I can't just like start with you and your beautiful lips. Just giving a little sucky on Mary's 8 nipples.
8? Damn.
Yeah.
That anyway, give us your money and you can see that. I think we're gonna post it to the Discord at some point too.
Yes,
it's good.
I think
I've seen it.
I think I think when this episode comes out next week, I'll post just the finished product on the Discord. But we'll keep the progress photos to Patreon only, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
There's only a few progress photos, but they're cool nevertheless. I would say my initial pencil drawing is scary. I also had Mary holding a microphone in my pencil drawing, I now realize, and I changed it to the classic American Gothic pitchfork. Which I think works. I think it works.
Yeah, I do. I think it works.
I also can't, I can't even draw hands. So I was thinking about trying to paint a hand, and I just couldn't do it. So that's why I didn't do that.
Do you want to learn how to draw hands?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, that'll be a Patreon tier, drawing lessons with Mike. Anyway, hey everybody, thank you so much. Miss Watch, thank you for joining the Patreon, supporting us on Patreon. Lloyd Sheffield, thank you for your transponder snail. And Motherfunners, thank you for listening and just supporting us in general. Join the Discord, link in the description. Send us transponder snails. funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. And fucking support us on Patreon. funpiecepodcast on patreon.com. That's it. Hey, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the One Piece?
Swallowing with your mouth open.
You know, I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to
get
score.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You wanted me to ask you what the One Piece was. I was...
The other ways to score are swallowing with your mouth open. Bye.
Mouth open. Bye.